Alright, we are going to be making Cajun pasta today. These are all the ingredients that you will be using. I will also put them in the drop-down menu for you and telling you how much. So let's get started with this Cajun pasta. Okay, I've taken my chicken and I've put it in my pot and it is sauteing. We're not trying to cook the chicken here, we're just trying to get it brown. I'm adding 1 onion also in with the chicken. There we go. And we're just going to let that saute. I'm adding my bell pepper, which you can add as much or as little bell pepper as you want. I got about 1.5 cups here. Depends on how well you like it. And then you're going to mix that in there also so it can be getting soft and starting to cook. Alright, now we're going to add the smoked sausage. I get the Cajun smoked sausage because I like a little bit of extra flavor with it. I also, when I buy my Jimmy Dean sausage, I like the hot Jimmy Dean sausage. And I went ahead and I pre-cooked my sausage, but I'm only going to add about half of my Jimmy Dean sausage into this. And I can save the other half for an omelet, which I have also posted a video of. You can check out that video again later. Now I'm going to stir this all up. Now I'm going to start adding this mushrooms. Mushrooms are going to go. Now mushrooms are up to you. I like mushrooms, so I buy about one of these containers and I add about half. If you're not a big mushroom lover, you don't even have to add mushrooms if you don't want to. But we like mushrooms, so I add mushrooms into ours. Alright, next we're going to add 3 cloves of garlic. I use this minced garlic. Half of a teaspoon equals 1 garlic clove. Get that in there. Now, we are going to do a teaspoon of paprika. Goes right in there. There we go. Sprinkle that all around. Now we are going to do a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning.
Please kill me.
There we go.
For me.
And then you can add a little extra also if you want. We like a little extra Cajun seasoning in ours.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, we're going to add a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If you would like it to be a little spicier, a little bit more heat, you can always add more. Sprinkle that on top. Now I have 2 cans of Rotel tomatoes that I'm going to add into here. These are with green chilies. Now I have my chicken broth that you will be adding. This one is a 32 ouncer. I'm just going to pour that in there. Now, a lot of people will do this in their Instapot. I have something called the Power Cooker Plus. It is still a pressure cooker, it's just a different name brand. Alright, we'll get all that in there. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of pasta. I'm going to do 1. And this is penne pasta. So this is a good firmer pasta. It doesn't get really mushy. And now we're going to stir all of this up. Get it nice and blended in there. Oh my gosh, this is already smelling delicious. Okay, now calls for a half a cup of heavy cream. Pour that in there. All right. Again, we're gonna stir this in, get it all mixed up. Perfect. Now I'm gonna put my lid on and lock it. There we go. Got it locked. I got the pressure closed. So on my Power Cooker Plus, I am going to hit the beans button. It says for 5 minutes, but I'm going to add a minute to 6 minutes. And it will start to heat up. It takes about 10 minutes to reach to pressure. And then it will start counting down from 6 minutes and beep when it is done. I will show you the finished product in just a few. Alright, now that my pressure cooker is done, I'm going to release the steam. I always like to use a knife to do that with, because that steam is very, very hot and you do not want to get burned. Alright, so the pressure cooker is done and I got the lid off. This is when you add the cream cheese and the Parmesan cheese. You can do about a half a cup, 3/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now we're going to stir that all up in there. Now we're just going to let it sit here for a few minutes. Let that cream cheese soften up and melt. That way I can stir it all the way through. Alright, here it is, all done. Looks delicious. Ooh, camera's even steaming up. Can't get a very good look at it with the camera all being steamed. Let's move over. What I do is after I've got it done, I have these little freezer, microwavable, refrigerator safe dishes. I will fill all those up, and it makes a quick, easy meal for the family. They can just grab a bowl, pop it in the microwave, and lunch or dinner is ready. And it will probably take more than 6 bowls, but that is what I have out for now. I would love for you to subscribe to my page and check out my other recipes. Give me a thumbs up. Alright, I got it in the individual dishes. I'll be putting a lid on these and putting them in the refrigerator. So whenever somebody is hungry for lunch, or if it's a fix-it-yourself night for a meal, there is food in the refrigerator. Hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. I know it smells and tastes delicious. Give me a thumbs up and I hope you subscribe. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye. You can see my little cleanup crew is still in the kitchen with me, hoping to find something on the floor that I may have dropped.